need to be patient. I'll tell you that right now. This is, the angels are with you guys, Cancers. You need to be patient. Okay? That's what we're starting off right now with. You need to be patient. You definitely will be getting messages. So before you act on anything and take action on anything, you need to be patient, be still, and listen to the messages that you're going to be receiving, because you're going to be receiving some messages and some insight to maybe help someone else. Maybe you're going to receive a message to give a message. And so talk, be with yourself for a while, or take some alone time to be still so you can get these messages, because they're going to be powerful. You're almost like in this sense of a priest or a counselor, or someone who is some type of higher arc, some type of higher being, someone that normally, I'm sure, has been able to teach and heal other people in some sort of way. And maybe it's religiously, or it could be counseling or something of that nature. You're going to be having to make you're doing some like critical thinking about some things, maybe perhaps on what you need to take action in. It's just something that is critical thinking going on right now for you guys. And you're going to have to be bold about whatever decision that it is that you're going to come up with. I do see you meeting new people, maybe as a new significant other, like a relationship, a significant other. It could be a business partner. It could be someone, an associate, a friend. But I do see that you will be meeting new people. And when you do, you need to be very adventurous and fresh about the people that you meet. You know, you don't need to prejudge. You don't need to think like this is something in the past, that this person seems familiar. They're not familiar. This is something new. This is a new adventure. So this new thing, don't think of the past. Think of the future. Like this is a new journey, a new partnership, something different, something new. And it's going to take some creativity. You guys are going to be creative. It's going to be like some creative type of endeavors that you guys are thinking about. May it even have some possibilities to do with some opportunities. I want to say love and I want to say business. I'm not sure. Maybe you can discern for yourself if what nature that is, but it's definitely going to be some new opportunities. You're definitely going to be really creative right now. I do see that this is like a completion of a project. This is like you're almost being able to complete something, some sort of project, some sort of mission, some sort of, I learned all the things I need to learn, and now I'm going to put it all together to close this chapter, to close this thing. And perhaps someone may be giving you something, or you may be giving something to someone, but I want to say that you probably may be receiving something, maybe giving. You might be the one giving in this one. However the case may be, you're definitely going to get some good news, have some good news, and you're going to be able to celebrate this good news. You're going to hang out with some people, and you're going to have a celebration of some sort. It could be wedding proposals. It could be it's just something like exciting, maybe news of a baby being born, something exciting that you're going to be able to celebrate. Could be a retirement. I am not sure the specifics, but I know that there's going to be something to celebrate. And you're gonna be emotional. You're gonna be intuitive about a lot of different things this month or this week. You're gonna be really intuitive. You may even be emotional about these things that you're figuring out. But you need to stay on top. Make sure that you stay on top of everything that you're gonna do. Don't let your emotions or whatever it is that you're feeling emotionally to stop you from staying on top of your game. Just make sure that you stay on top of your game with all this stuff that you got going on. And you will be staying on top. Even if I'm just giving you a warning, but perhaps you're already staying on top. Now, definitely I want you to do this, Cancer. This is the time where you have to keep an open mind about everything. You have to look at it from a different perspective, a different angle. Do not let your mind be of something in the past or something that you think that you've already experienced or you think that you know. Let it be. Give yourself everyone an opportunity to say their piece or feel how they feel or be who they are, and then sit there and analyze it from a different perspective, from all angles, because it's not just one perspective you would have. It's going to be multiple perspectives in anything, So don't think one-track minded. Open your mind. Be open-minded. And like I said, have some patience. You're going to be getting some messages. It's just it's going to be a new chapter. You may be giving and receiving different things. But your intuition is there. Your intuition is going to, hopefully you're not over emotional. Well, that's the thing I'm afraid of, that you don't be over emotional so you don't get the message. But I think that you'll get the message though. And the card that I have for you is the Angel of Freedom. And the affirmation you're going to say to yourself is, my soul's loving energy flows through my being. I am free. Yes, this is true. Your soul's loving energy flows through your being. You are free. A great freedom is felt when we release the tension created by the lower centers of consciousness that trap us in attachments of the power over others, money, and sensation. When we simply allow the energies of the soul to direct our lives, we understand the freedom of being constructive and positive, accepting people and situations as they are, here and now, free from the side effects of negative reactions. So, keep your mind open, Cancer. And I want to pull one more card. I just feel like to pull one more card for you guys. Because you got another affirmation. And this, two came out, and that's awesome. So, and this is the Angel of Enthusiasm. My whole being is radiant with enthusiasm. Yes, this is true. Your whole being is radiant with enthusiasm. So, enthusiasm is a burst of inspiration that comes from God. It is the certainty that we will never meet an uninteresting person or live moments of boredom. When we allow ourselves to really live this certainty, we discover that the tremendous energy that is always available to us and always supportive of every circumstance in our lives. That's awesome. That definitely applies to this message. Definitely look from a different perspective. Don't be too quick to judge people. People constantly, and this is the Angel of Humor. Have fun with it too, right? And then the affirmation for this is going to be, people constantly appreciate my wonderful sense of humor. Yes, this is true. People constantly appreciate your wonderful sense of humor. It is impossible to have a depressing thought when we are willing to sincerely laugh. Laughter can help us to look at our lives from a new and stimulating perspective. So many times we live too seriously and cause ourselves and others unnecessary pain and suffering. Humor makes things flow, melts the ice, and reveals true beauty for everyone. Laugh. It's good for the body and soul. And that's what I have for you, Cancers. It's definitely going to be some new opportunities coming your way. So keep open mind. And I will see you back here next week. This is your reading from March 28th, 2019. Check me back in the first week of April. I should have something for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this reading. You can contact me on my Instagram, which is Too Lovely to Be Forgot. And do appreciate you guys tuning in. Nothing but love and light. Sending positive energy to you guys. Have an awesome day.